Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. Let us study about the electrochemistry. Electrochemistry is the most important chapter both CHSE and CBSE in class 12. In each and every exam, 2 to 5 mark positively comes in your question paper, that you may be in your board exam, your council exam, or in your entrance exam or any exam. Okay. तो आज आम पढ़ा जाऊँ इलेक्ट्रोकेमिस्ट्री सबसे गुरुत्वपूर्ण चैप्टर मैंने सबुठू गुरुत्वपूर्ण चैप्टर ये. सो इट इज द ब्रांच ऑफ साइंस व्हिच डील्स विथ द स्टडी अबाउट द रिलेशनशिप बिटवीन इलेक्ट्रिकल एनर्जी एंड केमिकल एनर्जी. This is the most important things. Electrochemistry means it is the branch of science. You know that. It is the branch of science which deals with the study about electrical energy and chemical energy. Okay. Electrical energy with chemical energy means when electricity pass, then the chemical reaction start. I mean electricity pass kariba, then chemical reaction होता और in vice versa the chemical reaction रू electricity formation होता. That is the relationship between electrical energy and chemical energy. Then some basic term used in electrochemistry. ये सब term बड़े बहुत ही important. Throughout the chapter आम ये term बाबद रे ही discussion करिबो. So that first, according to the conduct of electricity, according to the conduct means transfer of one point to another point. Transfer of one point to another point, that is called conduct of electricity or electric current. The substance are divided into three types. According to the conduct of electric current, the substance are divided into three types. One is conductor, second one is insulator, third one is semiconductor. Conductor means the substance which conduct electric current are called conductor. The substance which conduct electric current are called conductor. The substance which conduct electric current are called conductor. For example, all the metal like Fe, Co, Ag, etc. These are the conductor, like NaCl, solution of NaCl, CuSO4, ZnSO4, etc. These are the conductor because it conduct electric current. Which one is insulator? Means the substance which do not conduct electric current are called insulator. The substance which do not conduct electric current are called insulator. जे substance दे current flow ही परिबो नहीं, that is called what? Insulator. For example, plastic, rubber, etc. or solution of glucose, sugar, these are the insulator because it cannot conduct electric current throughout the substance. Then semiconductor means the substance which partially conduct the electric current are called semiconductor. The substance which partially conduct the electric current are called semiconductor. For example, silicon, germanium, etc. All the metalloids are the example of semiconductor. Then conductor again divided into two types. Conductor again divided into two types. Conductor divided into conductors are two types. one metallic conductor, another one is electrolyte. Electrolyte. So there is the most important question, the difference between metallic conductor and electrolyte. Metallic conductor means when electric current conduct in solid state due to the conduct of free electron, due to the transfer of free electron. जदि गोटे पार्ट रू आ गोटे पार्ट रो फ्री इलेक्ट्रॉन रो ट्रांसफर जोगु इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंडक्ट होची, दैट इज कॉल्ड metallic conductor. Generally it carried in solid states, but if the electricity or electric current carries through the ion, mean in aqueous solution or in molten state, due to the presence of ion, due to the movement of ion, that is called electrolyte. Okay, so metallic conductor mean the conductor which conduct electric current due to transfer of free electron, due to transfer of free electron are called conductor, are called metallic conductor. Okay, then जाथ्रो रे इलेक्ट्रॉन रो ट्रांसफर जोगु इलेक्ट्रिक करंट फ्लो होची, that is called metallic conductor. The substance which conduct electric current in molten state or aqueous solution due to transfer of ion, are called electrolyte, Here is no reaction takes place, no chemical reaction or no chemical changes involved. Here is the electrolyte undergoes dissociation. Okay, when temperature increases, conductivity decreases. But when temperature increases, conductivity also increases. Okay, this is the main difference between metallic conductor and a electrolyte. Metallic conductor and a electrolyte. Then the electrolyte are two types. Electrolyte are two types. Electrolyte are two type. Electrolyte का कितने प्रकार? दो ही प्रकार. Electrolytes are two type. One is strong electrolyte, another one is weak electrolyte. One is strong electrolyte, another one is weak electrolyte. One is strong electrolyte, another one is weak electrolyte. Strong electrolyte, strong electrolyte, weak electrolyte. The electrolytes, which completely dissociate, in solution are called strong electrolyte. The electrolyte which partially dissociate in solution are called weak electrolyte. Okay, it gives more ion, it gives more ion in solution, it gives less ion. Its degree of dissociation, is 1. Its degree of dissociation less than 1. Example, all strong acid, base and salt. Weak acid and base, mean like H2SO4, HNO3 are the strong electrolyte, like CH3COOH and H4Cl, these are the weak electrolyte because it establishes the ionic equilibrium. कौन करछि? Ionic equilibrium establish करछि. तो mean strong electrolyte mean the electrolyte which completely dissociate in solution. Means if you take 2 mol of complete dissociation, mean what is the meaning of complete dissociation and partial dissociation? Complete dissociation mean if you take 2 mol of NaCl, it gives 2 mol Na plus 2 mol Cl minus, means completely dissociate. Partially dissociate mean if you take 10 ml of acetic acid, CH3COOH, it gives, suppose it gives 5 moles of CH3COO minus plus 5H plus, mean remaining 5 molecules are on dissociate, because after the dissociation of 5 mole that will goes to backward state to establish the ionic equilibrium. से ionic equilibrium करिया पे पुनी से backward direction ले चले आसे, so it cannot completely dissociate. The degree of dissociation mean degree of dissociation equal to number of dissociate molecule by total number of molecules. Degree of dissociation mean equal to number of dissociate molecule divided by total number of molecule. Total number of molecule. Okay, suppose in first example 2 mole, we take the 2 mole NaCl and we dissociate the 2 Na plus. So 2 by 2 equal to 1. Okay, but in weak electrolyte, degree of dissociation always less than 1. So some important term used in electrochemistry are clear. On my next video, we are clear about the redox reaction, how redox reaction are related to the electrochemistry, mean how electricity produced as a result of redox reaction. Okay, thank you.